Hey man, how's it going? I was going to start streaming like 3 hours ago, but I got a bit tired and just better sleep. Alright, I'm gonna play Touhou Mountain of Base for around 1 hour and 30 minutes, and might change to Devil May Cry 5 or Civilization 6 depending on my mood. Because why Touhou is my staple. I was supposed to play Devil May Cry 5 for 2 hours before this. It's just that I overslept. Still cannot really, get myself to properly clear stage 4 without losing any lives. Along with Kanako, this is my biggest hurdle to achieving 1 CC at the moment. Although I did manage to, capture that devilish tech card of Aya, where she just spams projectiles all over the place. Tomorrow I might check out embodiment of Scarlet Devil as well. I got the game from the brand. Don't ask me the details on how I got the game. The game is very difficult to come by in Korea. I wish there was some kind of, some kind of remaster collection for Touhou games in general. Although I know that June wouldn't really do that. Similar to Devil May Cry HD collection with all 3 classic games as a one package. I might be just asking too much. Yeah, instead of just releasing one old games at a time, I would actually appreciate if they just release it as a collection of something. Alright, I will just practice stage 4 just one more time and carry on with the full game, because I know that I cannot really 1 CC for now, and I still have to beat the crap out of Kanako for now. Only have 2 units of power against Aya. This is bad. Not yet. I'm gonna carry on with the full game after this. I'm still struggling with stage 4 though. Although I did unlock up to stage 5 on normal. It's just that I really need to practice this stage. This non-spare is not the trickiest non-spare ever, but just plain annoying. I know that I can dodge it, but I'm just missing the good timing to dodge it. This attack as well. This is not technically the hardest spell card from Aya, it is just it's very annoying. Just like that, a bit hard to predict the projectiles after some time. Fucking hell. Yeah, I did manage to capture this spec card once. There was a sheer luck, I'll tell you. Alright, let's just carry on with the full game. I really need to watch how the players playing the Kanako stage as well. Really not making a time for it, and surprisingly there are not many Touhou players on Twitch. That's another thing that I'm really surprised about. Considering the immense popularity the IP is getting, even after 18 years since the Windows version release. I might also want to check out what was it? The Fantastic Danmaku Festival if I get the chance. But for now, embodiment of Scarlet Devil first, because I know that Fantastic Danmaku Festival is more like compilation type of game. Yeah, but I would say the lunatic scores are still pretty helpful. But as long as somebody's playing the game, I would appreciate if I could watch their gameplay. Come to think of it, this BGM sounds like some kind of, you know, something that a bar in Shire might play, you know, from the Lord of the Rings. Even with the higher difficulty, this is arguably one of the easiest non-spec to dodge, but Otoshi Harvester, you still gotta be careful of it. Shit, I'm gonna start from the beginning because I know that why I cannot really once you see this game for now. It's really not a good omen if I lose a life on stage 1. It is the bad omen if I lose a life in stage 1, I mean. That would be great. I will make sure to turn on the notification turn the notification for your channel, because it's a bit tricky to, you know, keep up with the time zones and stuff. Good news is that I've been getting a lot of subscribers on my YouTube channel thanks to some of the Touhou clips that I posted on YouTube. The bad news is I'm still not getting a lot of viewers on my stream, just some occasional visitors, but I still appreciate them just chatting with me sometimes. But I wish I had 2 or 3 more. Affiliate is still distance away, still have lots of work to do. Today I learned that my laptop at the workplace can run Touhou games, but I might get into the trouble if the server manager find me do that. But I don't care. I might try that at one point. Sabina. Right. A bit tricky to change direction with this attack. Gotta be careful here, because I can still lose a life. And I don't want to lose a life with this spell. Good. Yeah, I bet, I bet a potato battery can run it. I bet 486 models can run it. I bet Commodore 64 can run it if somebody managed to run Windows on it. It's not a matter of can it run Crysis. It's a matter of can it run Touhou. Pretty much. I have heard that there's a way of changing the weight files in in-game data. I still haven't figured it out, so for now, just to avoid the DMCA strike, I'm gonna change the BGM. Just bear with me. Where was it? This BGM is from Metal Gear Rising. I realized that for some reason this BGM can dodge DMCA strike. I don't know why. And not Dark Side of Fate. This is ridiculous, Ritu. You're not doing your job. I love this BGM because it reminds me of Slipknot. I used to not like music like Slipknot back then because I'm more classical metal type person, but nowadays I'm digging metalcore and stuff, so I don't mind. Now I changed it into epic enemy battle instead of Danmaku. At this point, Hina's BGM is a meme in my channel because it gets DMCA strike for no reason. I don't know why it happens with Dark Side of Fate and not the other BGMs. Perhaps it has, especially because it has a lot of remixes and stuff. But I do know that the DMCA strike, I do know that DMCA strike is a bit both because I know that it's a false claim because it's not a claim made by June or IOSHIT, so or those in artists. Good, I didn't lose a life so far. Good practice for 1cc. I think one thing that I really have to, you know, improve myself. Might be the attention span, I guess. You know, apart from the overall dodging skill, the, you know, focusing on the game is very important in this game, and it is very easy to lose your attention span if you feel a bit bad taste in your fingers, or just stare at the one screen for too long. So I do understand why Touhou is not everybody's cup of tea. Bottom. Alright. Still one of the easiest mid-boss spell card to dodge. It's ridiculous how Yugi is very hard compared to Nitori. I would love to play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, except that I'm not really familiar with the Metal Gear Solid or overall Metal Gear universe, because I'm not really a fan of how Hideo Kojima narrates the game. I'll be honest with you, I've seen other players play the original Metal Gear Solid game, and how Hideo Kojima narrates the game is not really my cup of tea. It's too cheesy for me. But I might give Metal Gear Rising a go if I get a chance, because it's a kick-ass BGM, and I'm a fan of hack and slash games like Devil May Cry. When it comes to stealth games, I'm more of a fan of Dishonored rather than Metal Gear franchise. I know that this statement might fucking bother someone, but I don't care. I don't really like the way how Hideo Kojima narrates things. Shit, I lost a life where I shouldn't. But you know, it's not Touhou if you don't lose life for not really focusing on the game, right? Just like Devil May Cry. Although I would say Devil May Cry series are far easier than Touhou. I know that from the experience. I like Nitori's spell card because they're pretty much predictable. Although it still is challenging. Or I'm just gonna spam bombs right here because I sucked at dodging the last two. Probably might have to continue a lot for the stage 4, but my focus right now is getting to the stage 6 at the moment, so I don't really care. I'd ordered a drawing pad, sketch pad on Wednesday. It hasn't arrived yet. Now that I'm a Touhou fan, I figured I really have to learn some drawing with GIMP for Photoshop Studio programs like that. I shouldn't be making that sound in my own other viewers, but whenever I get nervous, I tend to make that sound. Yeah, I'm gonna check out Embodiment of Scarlet Devil on weekends. Don't ask me how I got the game. All I can say is that I borrowed it from the brand. That's all. Please don't make me. Alright. You've been a good boy, man. You've been a good boy, Momiji. Thank you for not letting me waste my bomb. I try my best to show up on 10 PM GMT. It's just that I got really exhausted today and didn't manage to show up early. How was your day, by the way? Today's been pretty good because I played ping pong with some of the co-workers. I still suck at it, but you know, trying to engage with the co-workers matters in my game. My job has a pretty good web base, so it respects employees' rights pretty much. Alright, good. I didn't lose any life on beat monsters. Come to think of it, there's a educational character in Korea. In EBS, and she really reminds me of Aya for some reason. Oh, getting a lot of snow sucks because, you know, I've been through that. You know, I don't actually live in I have heard that places like Canada is far worse. But I know how you know annoying it could be when a bit deep of snow just covers the road and stuff. Especially if you're commuting with cars or trains, tubes, subways, whatever. This is bad. I'm running low on power. Just like in Command & Conquer games, getting low on power sucks in this game and can pretty much kill you. Yeah, that character that I sent you is actually a character made by Korean educational channel to promote learning, to promote math help program, and she awfully reminds me of Aya. I'm not really implying that they plagiarized it. Might be just a coincidence. She's very popular among adults as well, though she's meant to educate high schoolers and stuff. Now I'm down to 1 life, and Aya's cheapest attack is here, yay! Hey Rainbow, I go easy on you because I know that it's just my duty to just pretend fighting with you. Screw you, Aya. You're always ruining my day. And I'm all low on power. Shit. I forgot to turn my soundboard, so I'm just gonna do this.
An idiot sandwich Chef Ramsay.
Next time I might, play the Chirno's theme as well, just to show you how idiotic am I at this game. I was going so well with the bearded monsters and that happened. That's Touhou for you, I guess. Yeah, anyway, that educational character reminds me of Aya a lot, especially the hat and, sort of miniskirt that goes along with that traditional outfit. It might be just a coincidence. Flush bomb, good. Now that I'm playing Touhou, I might have to rewatch Inuyasha again. I liked Ranma Ribonobuchi, but among Rumiko's work, I really didn't properly check out Inuyasha, and I know that lots of lores and stuff in that game has a lot in common with Touhou and Devil May Cry series. It might be worthwhile to check it out. I need to watch Cowboy Bebop as well because Steve Bloom, yeah? If I were a woman, don't take it too seriously. I'm no homo, by the way. I would have definitely married Troy Baker or Steve Bloom because two of those voice actors are my favorite. Especially Steve Bloom in Dawn of War games. He sounds so sick. I lost a life at the last spirit monster. That's bad. Yeah, sometimes, speaking of snow, sometimes even in Korea we are getting so much snow that I sometimes wonder whether Yuyuko really stole spring in here. Somebody is trying to revive that tree again. I'm spamming bombs too much and this is bad, I know. Oh yeah, please. God damn it. At least I have more bombs to spam. For some reason I tend to perform a little bit better with stage 5 rather than stage 4. Although I might have to die once because I'm running low on lives. I'm still Rainbow still looks creepy in this game. No wonder everybody's saying that she looks like a zombie in this game. Alright. Excuse me, it's just getting dry in here. I tend to easily get sinus infection, so I tend to sneeze a lot whenever the rooms get dry. Please, let me dodge that. Alright. This is a good game. Yes, some section of stage 4 spirits, I'll be honest with you, cheap at times. I suck at dodging this non-spell, so bomb, I guess. I suck at dodging this spell card as well, but yeah, I tried my best to not use a bomb here. Good. Another round. Shit. Well, she's gonna drop a life, drop extra life anyway, so don't care. Virgin. I've run that don't care virgin provocation from another Devil May Cry 5 player. I enjoy using that. Alright, let's get, I guess I need to get more points because I'm running low on lives. Middle. I will need to stay in the middle or else I get hit by that. Man, still not enough for another extra life. I swear Japanese also has obsession with pale skins, like, but can't really blame them because Koreans also have obsession with pale skins as well. Look at how, yeah. Look at how pale Sana's skin looks in the CG right here. Yeah, I nearly captured a spell card. I messed up at the last second. Sana's known spells can be pretty ridiculous to, dodge at times. The opener's not bad, but if I mess up, I get boxed in and have to use bombs like that. I wasn't going to use a bomb here, but no choice. Sanai, please. Turning a direction with this fucking hell. With this spare card is pretty tricky. I might have to use a bomb to just turn it around. I'm spamming too much bomb today. My reflex is not as good as when I practiced. Shit, let me try that again.
Where's your motivation?
Excuse me. I need to practice this game more and watch the other players play it as well outside the stream. It's just that I can do that on weekends, but on weekdays I'm running out of time to do that. Yeah, I can't really imagine myself not going for no bombs run with Touhou games. I'm not really that good enough to do it. You know, going for no bombs run is like, you know, going for Royal Guards only run with Devil May Cry 5 or 3. It's not everyone's cup of tea, and shit, I was inch away from dodging that. As I said, at the moment, the only game that I can really show off skill at the moment might be Bioshock Infinite. It's just that I don't really have dedicated viewers to show that I can do it. I even cleared the hardest difficulty without using any vigors, which are special skills. Leech, good. You've been a good girl, Sanae. Wasted the bomb at the last second. Leech, shit. Had to use that. Yeah, it's a bit tight for my liking. I once managed to dodge Sanae's non-spell, but I was lucky. So easy to get boxed in. Shit. I'm still spamming bombs. I know that that's bad. At least the last spare card is the easiest among Sanae's spare cards, so I don't really care. Losing a life with this spare card sucks, because I do know that this is far the easiest spare card to dodge with Sanae, so today I spammed bomb too much. Let me get a glass of water and come back. Yeah, I gotta say, doing no bombs run is not a bad idea if you really could do it. Especially helpful for the players who suck at dodging the projectiles.
Where's your motivation?
Anyway, other than me sucking at Touhou Project games, I've been feeling great because it seems like Touhou Project games actually brought me a lot of subscribers on my YouTube channel. Although not many people actually watch the actual stream of me playing the game. I've even got enough views to for the demographic data as well, and pretty interesting. 100% of the viewers for the last 28 days were 100% male, and they fed into the age group of 20s to 40s. I got viewers watching from Korea, United States, and Mexico. Although there are other countries not specified, that takes around 30 to 40%. Alright, let's do this. This attack got insanely harder to dodge than normal because the projectile is a bit faster. Sorry, I feel a bit drowsy after eye course and stuff. Might have to redo this run.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Bomb. You want it? Each yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees. That's my terrible impression of Moshu from the Zelda CDI game. Shit. I wish there was a mod where you can actually continually practice a specific spell card rather than the entire stage. I know that somebody could make a mod like that. If I get enough viewers, I might think about doing a no swear challenge, perhaps something like no swear November or stuff like that. Because I've noticed that ever since oh, I see. Because I've noticed that I've been swearing a lot ever since I started playing Touhou Project games. Although it's understandable, but you gotta think of the children, I guess. Yeah, I might have to look into that. Amazing that there are lots of mods for this for Touhou project games as well. I've seen a mod in Impressive Night where it replaces the projectile graphics into the actual hitboxes of the projectiles. I've noticed that I can actually spam more than 2 bombs on the field bosses, so I'm just gonna do that. At least they're generous with power blocks before a knuckle battle. I will video chat after this non-spell attack. Oh yeah, I have heard that there are mods that actually replaces the artwork with those of fighting games. I have heard that every game has some sort of like that. Shit, I missed a timing too. Great, there. Alright, the next 1 hour is gonna be pretty annoying, I tell you. Missed a good timing to use a bomb, but I do it anyway. I know that I don't really have to move a lot to dodge this spell, it's just that I'm running low on the tricks to do it. Man, I really gotta spam bombs more often. That's me desperately pressing X button, hoping that I could get a clutch bomb or something. Knuckle, please. So you have improved intelligence, huh? Yes. So you're good at playing Touhou games now? I die faster. There was a webcomic that goes something like that. I think it was Altered Comics. I think it actually changed name though. Because I've been spoiled on the stories of Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm glad I didn't really play that game. Sounded too creepy. I choose it there. No choice on that matter. Just Monica. I need to learn myself. I need to be more responsive in using the, what was it? The clutch bombs.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Yeah, think about the dating simulator games on Steam is that either it's very lewd or creepy. That's why even as a Valentine's Day special, I felt discouraged to play that sort of game. Still sucking at dodging that attack. I was trying to turn after grabbing the power block. Didn't work. Shit, the projectiles converge in a very small room.
Where's your motivation?
I guess that's the only way to get me motivated in this game, I guess. I don't want to look like an idiot like Cherno. Please. Fuck. I didn't swear. Box stands for failure to understand certain kind of kindness. Dr. Darling told me. Walking on me. As I said, box stands for failure to understand certain kind of kindness. I didn't swear. But I'm really glad that I grabbed the Touhou project games as my next game to stream, because as I said, it definitely attracted more viewers on my YouTube channel at least. Although I'm really getting a lot of stream viewers at the moment. That means that I might have to focus more on making clips rather than streaming. Although I would definitely dedicate myself on my regular streams, it might be a bit more sticky to stream on Tuesday and Thursday, because I need some more time to read and edit some clips, do some assignment for the online courses and stuff like that. Yeah, but I'm really glad that I grabbed the Touhou project games. Just a hair away from saving my skin there. It always happens. Snake. Snake, are you there? Snake! Snake! I saw that meme on YouTube. Because Hanako is a snake. Hanako had snake as a one of her symbolism. Alright. I swear some of the non-spell attacks are harder to dodge than spells. Especially considering that it's very important to dodge non-spell attacks to save some powers for the bombs. Sometimes it's ridiculous. But hey, it's not a Touhou game, it doesn't really be ridiculous and unfair. That's how I, self-hypnotize myself to play the game, to carry on. At this rate, I might turn into Chuno after getting insane, after losing my mind. I mean. I didn't really plan on this, but I think Touhou project game will definitely become my staple for now. Since Touhou related content seems to attract a lot of viewers. Other than the fact that it's a Damaku game, the IP itself is pretty popular, so regardless of whether someone's from the Western countries or from East Asia, like Korea or China. It has to use a bomb there because I got boxed in. I've noticed that you're a huge Castlevania fan, and I didn't really have Famicom back in my home, which is NES equivalent for East Asia, so I didn't really have a chance to play lots of Castlevania games. Although I actually heard that Devil May Cry games got influenced by Castlevania in a lot of stuff, especially the aesthetics. Is Simon's Curse really that bad? Because I've seen ABGN say this game sucks. Yeah, probably Korea also has something similar as well. Shit. Alright. I know what my problem with the non-spell would be. The problem is that compared to EG, the distance between those, the purple daggers are closer. That gives me gives me smaller room to dodge the attacks. I know that I have to use a small movement to dodge the attack. I might have to grind into this. Alright, one more run and I'm taking a bit of break and come back. Because I know that I don't think I can defeat Kanako for now. I need to practice outside the stream more or watch it other people play it. Yeah, I have heard that Simon Curse has a lot of what was it? The RPG like element, and I think that's the one reason ABGN hated that game. Well, understandable because Japanese game developers dig that sort of stuff. Yeah, I agree. I think what AVGNs means by this game sucks is that it's not really his cup of tea. Although I didn't play the game, but I know it from the gut because I've seen people commenting that that game is actually good. It's the same thing as hating Zelda 2 for not being, you know, top-down view game. I hope I don't really have to turn here. Please, Kanako? Alright. Yeah, similar thing happened with Devil May Cry. I think you remember it because it was on the gaming press for a while. DMC Devil May Cry was notorious for having a bad decision on Dante's design. Although, come to think of it, it isn't really that bad from today's standard. I didn't play DMC Devil May Cry, but I was definitely one of those gangs who hated the game for the aesthetics. Neck muscles. I see. Let me just subscribe to that channel real quick. Oh. I already subscribed. Oh yeah, there was a guy who makes comments on who has, you know, what happened series is pretty good because you know, he tends to talk from the perspective of actual players rather than the presses, and actually he tends to get deeper into the world of game development. I have seen this video with Devil May Cry 2 and it was pretty hilarious. I mean, at least DMC Devil May Cry got the gameplay right. I have heard that Devil May Cry 2's gameplay was beyond salvation. Everybody hated it. Well, not everybody, let's not really generalize here, but most of the fans hated the Devil May Cry 2's gameplay because all they have to do is slamming guns. Alright, that was a good dodge. Yeah, I think it is same for any types of works. The government officials or the, you know, business planners, marketers actually have arranged a tight timeline for the developers or the actual work or for any project, and that actually messes a lot of things up. Happens with any side of careers, I guess. At this rate, I might become Chirino. But I gotta say, blew up the map. Yeah, sometimes even you know, if even a game with even AAA games with good reviews tend to have a bug like that. I'm looking at you, Bethesda. I know that Fallout 3 still has a lot of bugs, even after all those years. I gotta play New Vegas. I got both Fallout 3 and New Vegas, and the only proper Fallout game that I played was Fallout 3. I spamming bombs for no reason because I panicked. The thing about this non-spare is, unless you time it right, there's no point. Oh, I get it. I sort of get it. I sort of get how to dodge the attack now.
Wake the fuck up, samurai.
Alright, 5 minutes
We have a
break.
city to burn.
I'm gonna play Touhou for more than 30 minutes. Because I gotta definitely practice outside the stream and watch other people play as well. It's gonna take some time, but it might be worth it. Other than the game itself, Devil May Cry series has one of the best BGMs in my opinion. I'm gonna drink a glass of water and come back. I got my very first dislikes on my uploaded clips, by the way. Understandable. At least I'm getting attention. That's what matters. And it also happens to be the video that's most popular on my channel as well. Yeah, as I said, development games is not the same as the old days anymore. In the old days, I definitely saw more dedication put into the game, and nowadays it's very hard to come by those types of games. In that sense, that's why I still like to play Devil May Cry 5, because although that game still has some DLCs, the developers actually put some heart into the main games as well. But I gotta say, I'm really annoyed with the game developers in general, just relying too much on the microtransactions. Why I do understand that, you know, some lores have to be explained more and do the DLCs, and they're on a tight schedule. I've seen what happened to Cyberpunk 2077. Haven't posted on my Instagram for a while, but I'm still getting followers. That's good. Imagine Darkness from Darkness from Konosuba playing Touhou Project games. There will be a sight. Alright, enough break for now. Let's carry on. It's a time for to use the bomb at the right timing, but don't carry this spirit. The spirit monster is just devour the power blocks anyways. I'm spamming bombs. And another reason why I don't really dig MMO games in general, regardless of whether it's RPG or FPS, like Fortnite and Apex Legends and stuff like that, or Genshin Impact, because they rely too much on the microtransactions. Although nobody beats Korea's Nexon in exploiting the players with microtransactions. Actually, I have even seen stories, even seen claims that they are the one who started it all. Pretty reasonable, I would say. But I have heard how notorious the gachas in Maple Stories can be. They released the Kart Rider games globally, except in Japan, on mobile as well, called Kart Rider Rush Plus, and it charges nearly $100 for pretty decent card. Although it's not super OP, but still gives a player advantage. So yeah, I stopped playing after some of the coworkers stopped playing that game. I've only played that game because my coworkers were playing it, and my firm actually had a competition on that thing. I wish games had more of challenges within the game, like Touhou Project or Devil May Cry. Nowadays, if you want to play more, get good or stuff like that. Nowadays, it's all about if you want to play more, pay more and stuff, and I really hate that. Alright, that's enough dramas for the microtransaction in the games. Let's carry on with the other topics. I don't think I can beat Kanako within the next 25 minutes, but I'll try my best. With everybody making memes about Yuyuko liking to eat stuff and eat stuff and try to just inhale everything, I bet she was pregnant before she died, I guess. Just my theory, don't take it too seriously. First, that memory just lodged it into her brain that she still wants to eat a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm good at dodging that attack now. Not that one though. Yeah, that's today's self-insult sound effect. I would love to see Darkness Konosuba actually playing this game. They're actually funny. The masochistic crusader meets the games. One of the most sadistic games in the world. Very quite a sight. So I just commit suicide here because I lost a life on the great enemies. I know that I could just I could have just spammed bomb here. That's why. another, you know, another thing that has become a meme in Touhou community for years might be Kaguya being a NEET and just being unemployed and not doing any works. But thinking about that, you know, actually from the perspective of a person with a full-time job, I would say I would love to not work at all for 14 centuries. That would actually be really lovely. I want to be born again as a moon people. Also pretty impressive that the Kaguya is based on, you know, the actual Japanese folklores. I wish there was games in Korea that actually had pretty deep basis on the Korean folklores. If I search for it, it might exist, but still, I wish there was something that I wish there was a game that was well known that is based on Korean folklore. Because of the cultural similarities, the Korean folklore has a lot in common with Japanese and Chinese folklores as well. And some might actually be more interesting than just listening to K-pops or watching K-dramas. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. Yeah, but if I search for it, they might appear, but rather than MMOs, I would actually prefer something like, you know, Touhou or some immersive or open world based games with that kind of theme. At this point, this is just chatting stream right now because I suck at beating Kanako for now. No way I'm gonna win her right now. No way I'm gonna win this stage for now. Turning around with this attack is pretty tricky. Yeah, but I would say the folklores are always good, regardless of countries. I would actually love to learn about my own country's folklore as well. Because I've been living too long outside of Korea and haven't actually got proper time to learn about it. Kanako's still virgin in my book. Unless she's like Zeus or something with hidden offspring she didn't really reveal about. Kanako's still virgin in my book. That might piss off some of the Rule 34 artists, but I don't really care. This attack is not really hard to dodge, except that I'm not really fast enough. Alright, gotta motivate myself. PSA today, don't play like Cherno. Yeah, but even as an MMO, I would actually love to find a game with folklore themes, especially something around Korean folklores and stuff. I know that there are lots of good folklores in my country out there. It's just that I don't think lots of people cares about that. I'm talking about my own country, by the way, not the people around the world. Yeah, I've heard there's just a game focused on, fairies. I have seen the more recent game where Cherno becomes playable, and many fans were shocked to know that Cherno was actually tanned from some kind of special circumstances that made her become tanned. I would actually find it pretty cool though. Cherno-sama reminds me of, Okuyasu from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. She can be strong, it's just that she's an idiot. There's a sound of me desperately pressing X for the clutch bomb. I know that this attack doesn't require a lot of movement. It's just that it's just that my muscle memory is not really getting there yet. Close bomb, please. I want to use close bomb. Gun cannon. I'll be honest, I didn't expect to get this far without losing with a single life left. Alright, that's GG for me today. That's enough for me today. I know that I definitely sucked at beating Kanako, so I will be practicing outside the stream or watching the other players play it. Alright, I'll be switching to Devil May Cry 5 in a moment, so bear with me. Thank you for watching. You can stick around to chat if you want to, because I'm gonna stream for another hour because I slept too early. Man, I really want to improve myself.